Hey guys, in YouTube land. I'm coming to you with some bottle reviews. As you all know, I am a huge Playtex fan. I love their stuff. As a matter of fact, I highly recommend it. So I'm going to review both the Playtex bottles, drop-ins, and the Playtex Ventier. I do have the newer version of this. As a matter of fact, let me run and get that. So I have all three versions of the Playtex bottles. So let's start off with the newer bottles. Overall, I like the overall design. I like the overall design on it, and I like how you can also take the cap off, and I'm going to attempt to fit it to the bottom, and you can fit it to the bottom and no problem, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to feed baby and I have to worry about losing my cat. That's not going to be a problem. The only thing I'm not sure of is, I know the bottle down here has these little holes for ventilation purposes. Somebody on YouTube actually pointed that out. And it is to help the bottle collapse. And what I like about this is that if you have, let me catch my breath, if you have a baby that is really colicky and they take in a lot of air as they drink, Playtex drop-ins are the best. Highly recommended. As you can see, the only problem I have with this Playtex, so the only problem I have with this is, I think this is not sealed right. Sorry guys. The only problem I have with it is the cap is a little bit harder to fit onto the bottle. And when you do try to take it off, it's a little bit harder. So, other than that, I give you guys, Playtex, I give you an A on the newer nursers. I also like how they're a little bit of a thicker plastic, so I guess you could boil them if you really needed to. Trying to see. Well, it said you can't, but that is another thing. I would make these boil proof just because, and I know, I know you're not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to slap the cap on and feed baby. I know you give the drop-in thingies to put in there, and I know baby isn't going to be actually drinking out of the bottle, but for moms that have preemies and stuff like that, and they're worried that my preemie might catch something, I would highly recommend that you make these boilable, that's not even a word. I highly recommend that you make these boil proof, so they're easy to boil and they're sanitized, safe, that, or make them so that you could put them in the microwave and boil them or sanitize them. I'm not sure if you could do it with the drop-ins or with the other ones. My next one is the older style premium nursers, and I like these ones. They have a little bit more of a softer nipple than the other ones, but, well, they're about the same. Actually, I'd say these ones have a softer nipple than these ones. But I think what I like about these ones is that they have the grips on there, and this one doesn't, so, and this is actually my fault. I didn't read the packaging, but, like I said, I really like the overall design. I like how it looks like, the breast and how it collapses as the baby drinks from it. that, and you can also squeeze out the air from the bottles. So, like I said, I highly recommend these. And then the vent here. I love the vent heres so much. I was a little bit weary and iffy on getting them, just because my nephew has these, and he is on the standard, and my sister-in-law actually told me that they work awesome. And with the vent heres, I don't know if you guys know it, but with the vent heres, you guys, they come with different pieces. Hang on, let me see if I can find something to pour this stuff out in. Well, anyway, I was going to try to find something to pour this in, but I guess I can't. I like how it comes with the silicone piece, and I like how the silicone piece is made to push out the air as the baby takes it in and it goes out. So I like how that is. And for any of you guys that are having problems with the leaking, it's probably the fact that you're not putting it on right, or yeah. I also like how the bottom has the holes, and it is vented. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's vented. It's got little tiny holes in there. So I like it. My nephew, he takes in a lot of air as he drinks. I also love how it's really thick, so it's watertight or formula tight, liquid tight, whatever you guys want to call it. And this is the wide version. I like the nipple, how it's a little bit thicker, and how you can use it with your drop-in nursers, the premium nursers. You can use the nipples there and there, 2 and 2. I like them. I like that. I also like how you guys make them curved, I guess, so that way they're easy for baby to get the formula and stuff and drink the formula, and it's easy for them. It's not a hassle for mom and dad to feed them. And I also, like I said, I also like how it's easy for mom to put milk in, and it looks more, it resembles more of the breast, so it's easy for baby to latch on and actually drink. So from transitioning from breast to bottle is easier on mom and baby. It's not a hassle. But I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say that the nipple is longer than others because it hits the soft palate in the back. I don't know if that is, but yeah. Other than that, I know with the vent here ones, you guys can boil them. You can boil the rings, the silicone, and the silicone nipple. I know you can do that. I know with the drop-ins, you can just boil the nipple and the rings and the caps and everything. So, other than what I pointed out in the drop-ins, I give you guys an A+. I mean, you're like awesome. Yeah, that's my little in-depth tune at the Playtex, all 3 versions of them. Yeah, I really like them. Like I said, so does my nephew. He loves the Playtex vent heres. I will be uploading this and copy and pasting it to your Facebook page. So, thumbs up for Playtex. I highly recommend them. Their stuff is totally awesome. I haven't found a bottle yet from them that I do not like. And another thing is, if you guys have a baby that has a lot of colic, and you don't want to go out and spend $7, $8 on the drop-ins, like these, the little drop-ins here, vent here. Vent here is your friend, you guys. If you don't want to spend $7 or $8 wherever you live, however much it is for the drop-ins, for these little things, I highly recommend you get the Playtex vent here because, one, it takes in the air, and as the baby drinks, they take in air and it pushes it out. That's why the vent lifts up. In the diagram, it shows that it kind of like lifts up and then it pushes the air out. So I really like that. How baby only takes in very little to no air and they don't get an upset stomach. And like I said, I like how the nipples are shaped. I like how it resembles mother's breast, and how it's going to be easy for mother to transition from breast to bottle, and it's also easier for her to put the milk in there. And I know Playtex makes a lot of other things. I know they make clothing accessories and stuff, which I love their bras. But yeah, that's just my little review on the Playtex bottles. I love how they're thick, so baby can get a good grip on them with their lips. And yeah, the only thing is I know you guys have the Kinder grips out, and I don't know if they are standard, but if they are, I highly recommend that you guys make them in maybe a little bit of a wider version, so that the toddler can get their mouth on something that's a little wider. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I mean, I highly recommend them. Anybody that's new out there that's expecting, and you want a bottle that's going to be easy for you to transition from breast to bottle, I highly recommend Playtex. They make good product. You know, it's quality, you know, high top quality, top of the line quality. But yeah, I highly recommend them. So, but yeah, thumbs up for Playtex. Bye guys. And just to let you know, this is the older Playtex. This is the Playtex Premium Nurser. Sorry, I have like very limited lighting here. Playtex Premium Nurser. And then this is the Ventier 5 ounce, 6 ounce. And then I don't know if you can see that. This is in like a light blue, and then this is yellow, obviously. And then here are the newer bottles. The Nurser. But yeah, that's my little review, guys. Bye.